Governor Chukwuma Soludo has tasked the Anambra State Sports Development Commission on engagement programs to get more people on board to do more for the people in the sports sector. Speaking at the pre-competition press conference for the 2024 edition of Anambra State School Sports Festival, Governor Soludo, who acknowledged the abundance of sports talents in the state, said his administration is resolute in bringing out the best in children in order to channel their minds to meaningful ventures to enable them contribute to societal development. Our correspondent Joseph Ebocha filed this report.
Enormous benefits in previous editions of the sports festival, Governor Soludo, represented by his chief of staff, Mr. Ernest Ezeajue, called on relevant stakeholders to key into sports projects in the state to achieve better results and maintained that most things his administration is doing is for the betterment of tomorrow.
It will be a very fierce competition this year, and hopefully we will get a whole lot of people who will now compete for other national and international sports.
The Anambra State Commissioner for Youth Development, Mr. Patrick Ayamba, who thanked Governor Soludo and the chairman of Anambra State Sports Development Commission, Mr. Patrick Onyedum, for his efforts in sports development, said that he has helped in talent cultivation and showcased the state to the outside world.
The sports development is under the third pillar of this administration. Under the third pillar is human capital development.
Earlier in his address, Mr. Onyedum described the Anambra State Sports Solution Initiative, ANSSI, as the vehicle with which Governor Soludo is developing sports in the state, adding that within 2 years of his administration, the glory of Anambra sports is returning at an encouraging speed. He explained that in 2023, about 600 primary and secondary schools registered and participated in the sports festival that has been yielding fruitful results, adding that from that festival, young, raw, talented children from across Anambra who went to National Youth Games in Asaba and shocked the country at that level of sports development were discovered. According to Onyedum, as at the close of registration, about 756 primary and secondary schools have indicated interest to participate in the 2024 edition of the festival.
On behalf of staff and management of Anambra State Sports Development Commission, I thank you all for listening.
This year, the students will compete in 12 sporting events, and the games that will kick off on 2nd May and end on 7th June shall be in 3 categories of under 13, under 14, and under 18 community, local government area, senatorial district, and state level.